Is the 9th pick in a draft truly a curse, or could it be the hidden blessing that transforms the Raptors' future? We've just witnessed the basketball gods deliver their verdict, with Carter Bryant absolutely exploding up draft boards across the league. And this could be the most pivotal selection for our franchise since we took a chance on Scottie Barnes. The cosmic basketball powers seem determined to test Masai Ujiri's legendary talent evaluation skills with this mysterious Arizona prospect whose otherworldly physical tools and developmental trajectory suggest he might possess the rare diamond in the rough gene that only the most elite scouts can identify. I'm about to reveal the shocking details that most draft analysts are completely overlooking about this 6'6" athletic freak who could be the missing piece our championship puzzle desperately needs. What's up, Raptors Nation? Quick court coming. In hot with another deep dive for all you basketball junkies out there. Hope you're all crushing it today, rocking that red and black, and ready to get your draft analysis fix. How exactly does an 18-year-old prospect who averaged just 6.5 points per game fit into the master plan that Masai and the front office have been quietly assembling? Drop your predictions down in the comments right now, because I've been studying the film and connecting dots that nobody is talking about yet. Seriously, stick around until the end, because I'm about to break down a development pattern that will absolutely blow your mind about how this prospect could transform our roster's ceiling. Now let's talk about Carter Bryant, the name that's been whispered in front offices but shouted in highlight reels. At first glance, those college numbers look absolutely terrifying for a potential 9th overall pick. We're talking about a freshman who played just 19 minutes per game, scored 6.5 points, grabbed 4 rebounds, and dished out 1 assist. Compare that to Scottie Barnes, who was putting up 10 points and 4 assists when we drafted him. And you might think we've lost our minds even considering this kid, but here's where it gets absolutely fascinating. Carter Bryant isn't just any prospect climbing draft boards. This is a 6.6 athletic specimen with a 6'11" wingspan, 215-pound frame, and a 39.5-inch max vertical that has scouts salivating over his potential. The kid went 17 for 17 on dunks in his freshman season. That's not a typo, 17 for 17. What's got me more excited than his dunking ability? His shooting mechanics. Bryant shot 37% from three-point range, 36% on catch and shoot opportunities, and nearly 46% on unguarded looks. But it's not just the numbers, it's how he shoots. His release is high, his mechanics are clean without any weird hitches, and he gets serious lift on his jumper. When you combine that size, athleticism, and shooting touch, you're looking at someone who could become nearly unguardable from beyond the arc. Do you see the blueprint here? Can you imagine what happens when you give a 6'6" athlete with a 7-foot wingspan unlimited NBA training resources and development coaching? The defensive side of his game is where Bryant really starts to separate himself from other prospects. Arizona used him everywhere. On-ball stopper, low-man sweeper, off-ball chaser, and he excelled in every role. A block and steal per game in just 19 minutes is serious defensive impact. He went up against elite prospects like Cooper Flagg and VJ Edgecombe and held his own every single time. Here's what really caught my attention. Opponents shot just 27% on catch and shoot threes when Bryant was guarding them, and only 10% on pull-up threes. Those aren't just good numbers. Those are elite defensive metrics that translate directly to winning basketball at the NBA level. Bryant's defensive versatility reminds me of someone we know pretty well, Scottie Barnes. The way he can switch between guarding multiple positions, his ability to help and recover, his instincts for getting steals and blocks, it's eerily similar to what made Scottie so special as a rookie. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, his offensive limitations. Bryant's handle needs serious work, and he was pretty passive in Arizona's system. But here's the thing that most analysts are missing. This could actually be exactly what makes him perfect for our system. Think about our development track record. We turned Pascal Siakam from a raw athlete into an all-NBA player. We helped Scottie Barnes win Rookie of the Year, despite similar offensive questions. Our player development infrastructure is built specifically for prospects like Carter Bryant, high-ceiling athletes who need specialized coaching to unlock their potential. What do you think happens when you combine Bryant's shooting ability and defensive versatility with our world-class development program? Are you starting to see why Masai might be willing to take this swing? The concept of pre-drafting is becoming more relevant in today's NBA. Instead of waiting for prospects to be fully developed, teams are identifying raw talent early and trusting their development systems to maximize potential. Bryant represents the perfect pre-draft candidate, someone with clear NBA-ready skills in shooting and defense, plus the athletic foundation to develop everything else. If you're enjoying this deep dive analysis, make sure to smash that subscribe button because we're just getting started with our draft coverage. Bryant's 215-pound frame on a 6'16" body suggests he can handle the physical demands of NBA basketball immediately. His 30.5-inch no-step vertical and 39.5-inch max vertical indicate explosive athleticism that translates to both ends of the floor. These aren't just impressive workout numbers. They're indicators of someone who can impact winning from day one. The comparison to Aaron Gordon is particularly interesting. Gordon never fully developed his on-ball skills, but became a valuable NBA contributor through cutting, screening, and knowing where to be on the court. Bryant could follow a similar trajectory, but with significantly better shooting ability and defensive instincts. Here's what makes this pick potentially genius. Bryant represents the rare combination of immediate NBA skills and long-term upside. His shooting and defense can contribute right away, while his athleticism and work ethic suggest his offensive game will continue expanding throughout his rookie contract. The timing couldn't be more perfect for our franchise. We're entering a crucial development phase with our young core, and adding a versatile wing who can shoot, defend, and grow alongside players like Scotty Barnes and RJ Barrett could accelerate our championship timeline significantly. What are your thoughts on taking this kind of developmental swing with our 9th pick? Drop your predictions in the comments. Do you think Bryant's upside is worth the risk, or should we target a more polished prospect? Here's the bottom line, Raptors Nation. Carter Bryant represents everything our front office loves in a prospect. Elite athleticism, defensive versatility, shooting ability, and most importantly, the kind of raw potential that our development system is designed to maximize. This isn't just about drafting a player, it's about betting on our ability to unlock superstar level talent. The 9th pick in this draft could define the next 5 years of Raptors basketball. Are you ready to trust Masai's vision one more time? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Hit that like button if this analysis opened your eyes to Bryant's potential, and don't forget to subscribe for all our upcoming draft content. We've got more prospects to break down, more connections to make, and more championship dreams to fuel. Until next time, keep that Raptors pride burning bright. This is Quick Court, and we'll see you in the next one.